Ciao ragazzi, sono qui con Anthony della Macquarie University e Anthony ci racconterà riguardo i requisiti di ammissione per entrare a una laurea o a un master. Anthony, please tell us everything.
I will try and tell you everything I can. So, buongiorno a tutti. And when it comes to entry requirements for our programs, obviously, if you can imagine at bachelor's level, at undergraduate level, we have more than 300 different programs. So, and each of them will have a different entry point. So on average, the minimum entry requirement from your esame di Stato will be about 70. That will get you into the lower end degrees. Obviously, if you're going to be studying medicine, law, teaching, those have a much higher entry level program, particularly medicine, where you're probably looking at up into the 90s. The easiest way for us to assess an application is to receive the application, which we can then work on. For postgraduate level programs, we use something called a weighted average mark, which basically means the admissions team will pull apart your bachelor's degree and your score. And again, you're going to look at around 65% for most programs, possibly a little bit higher for some of the more academically demanding programs. So in addition to the academic entry requirements, there is also the English language entry requirements. Most of our bachelor's programs and master's programs require a 6.5 in IELTS, okay, which is an exam which analyzes and examines your ability in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Now, if you're applying for medicine or law or teaching or an MBA, the entry requirements are a little bit higher for postgraduate as well. The easiest way to deal with this, send us an application. It will cost you nothing. And then our admissions team then can assess your application and let you know what conditions you have to meet. Now, let's say, for example, worst case scenario, you apply for a bachelor's degree, but your score is a little bit too low. We have an institution on campus called Macquarie University College, which will give you a leg up, a boost, okay? So you should be able, if you take a 3-year Bachelor of Business, for example, and your scores are a little bit too low for direct entry, your first year can be done in the college, and it's called a diploma. And then if you complete that, you go into the second year of the bachelor's degree. Okay, so it's not an extra year. It's a boosted first year, followed by the normal second and the normal third. So you complete in exactly the same time as if you go in directly, but that first year is a little bit more focused. So in a nutshell, Australian universities like to attract international students. And so there is more than one way in. If you don't meet the academic entry requirements to go in directly, there are other pathways that we can help you through to your chosen program with.
Oh, that's great, Anthony. And one important thing, so regarding the English language test that you accept IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge, PTE. Am I forgetting?
No, that's it. That's the four.
It. Perfect.
That's the
Great.
four.
Fantastic.
IELTS, TOEFL, so Cambridge.
Cambridge, yeah.
And PTE, Pearson's.
PTE.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Anthony, thanks for your timing. Ragazzi, se vi interessa saperne di più di questa prestigiosa università, numero 130 al mondo. Super. Wow, that's great. Mi potete contattare e vi aiutiamo con tutto. La consulenza e assistenza sono completamente gratuite. Thanks a lot, Anthony. Bye.
Ciao a tutti.
Ciao.